Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Celtics. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. No good on the triple. And it's Thybulle in the corner. From past the arc, Hayward grabs the board. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Now here's Simmons. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. You know, Brett, these teams boasting great depth. Many feel that's a hallmark of a great front office.
Well, I think the ability to find contributions from the entirety of your roster, that's showing up more and more. And teams that win championships, Kevin, yes, they have stars or multiple stars, but it's high-level role players that can go out and perform in the biggest moments and make those kind of contributions during a long 2-month postseason playoff run to finally get to the top of the mountain. That's where championship teams, that's why they call them teams, that's what they're made of.
And here is KD after Gordon Hayward hitting the three.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Milwaukee's head coach. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight, and he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside, and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, three, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. It's good.
You love how sudden Durant can be with that attack, and he sliced up the defense. They were unprepared.
And stolen by Thybulle. And there's the call on Donte DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Back to Simmons. Pass to Thybulle. Simmons inside. Durant wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. Durant's got 5.
You just can't let Kevin Durant have a half a second of time. If he gets that ball, it's gone, and there's points on the board.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision. I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Crosses over, and then Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Bay. Rozier for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Now Tatum, after Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. Tatum drives in. Outside, Simmons. Back to KD. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Bay. And it's Durant missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
For 3, Harris. Offensive rebound. On the way, Harris. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To DiVincenzo. And stolen by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
From deep. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Valanciunas. And Durant sends it back.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Allen outside. Clock at 6. A three-pointer is right on target. Here's Thomas. Driving in. Pass to Snell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Here's Marjanovic. Rejected by Len.
By putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
Here's Love. He doesn't hit that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Back to Thomas. From deep three-point range. Allen with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
And what you like about Kevin Love right here is the attention to detail. He's always had a great knack, those early years in Minnesota, about being in the right place at the right time.
There's the triple. Morrison pulls it in.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Pass to Marjanovic. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 5 on the clock. And the Nets miss again. Bucks trail by 11. Over in the corner, Allen. And Love throws it down.
Kevin Love showing you he's got a little vert getting up to the rim.
Outside Thomas. Rejected by Len. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
And it's the Bucks on the break. And Hayward with the stuff.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Thomas with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Morrison. And stolen by DiVincenzo. .132 left to play here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. 2 points. That one goes. And now just a 5-point Nets lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Nets call timeout.
So for the Nets. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Brooklyn. They could use a bucket. And it's Simmons penetrating. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Pass to Love. And Love throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Kevin Durant.
And they pick up 2.
That's a nice little 8-iron chip shot for KD.
Allen outside. Wallace with it. 3-pointer. Good on the 3-point shot. Love's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Harris misses. So it's the Bucks now. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Back to Allen. From the arc. Drills it from outside. Now it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead. Kevin Love has been leading the charge for Milwaukee. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nets trail by 3. Outside Durant. To the inside. Here's Simmons. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. Simmons got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Nets. Allen outside. Down low. Len. It's hauled in by Harris.
Milwaukee foul.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was scoring right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. And the foul called on Cameron Payne.
Cameron Payne.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Bucks.
Outside, Simmons. Right side, Durant. Outside, Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Harris. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
To the paint. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Rozier for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here's Simmons. That shot, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Inside. And Hayward gets it to go. Hayward's got 7 points in the game.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard. And the amazing moves of Simmons. He's just so much fun to watch with the ball in his hand.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Simmons is running.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Valanciunas in the high post. Knocks it loose. Back to Bay. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Offensive rebound. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Pass to Hayward. Here's the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Nets leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Lachey. And KD throws it down.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant. They're galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
Your Bucks dancing. Now in the lineup for the Nets.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Love. Clarkson on the wing. 3-pointer. Brooklyn with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Morrison. Fast break. Here we go. Jumps up. Hammers it home. The polish off the break.
And Jordan Clarkson bringing it up to the 10.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Nets. It's a 3-point game. Here's Morrison. They double him with Love. To the paint. There's Snell. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Pass to Len. And that one, good. And it's now only a 1-point Nets lead.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Thomas surveying the D. Here's Morrison. Down low. It's stolen by Allen. Love wide open. He fires. They get it back. Payne. Len, good. Len's got 4 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
There's a screen. Pass to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Into the lane. And that one drops. And the Bucks lead by 1.
we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground.
The Buck. Come on and get down for your Bucks dance team.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Milwaukee with the ball. Hayward up top. And Durant sends it back.
Milwaukee foul.
And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Durant. To the middle. Here's Simmons. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. 18 points for Ben Simmons.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Rozier. And stolen by Thibault.
Well, those 5 turnovers, more than you like to see in a game this close, this late. That kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
Pass to Rozier to the inside. Valanciunas off on the layup. Nets leading by 3. Outside, Simmons. Outside, KD. And there's the drive. And then Durant with the dunk.
And you look at KD just attacking with authority.
Sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened to what the head coach from Milwaukee was getting across to his team in the huddle. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Tatum. Tanked in off the glass. And the Nets lead by 5.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And Dante stepping up big time for his teammates.
And it's Simmons penetrating.
Yeah, just great. Whenever Simmons takes over a possession like that, what a killer instinct.
Pass to Bay. Launches it. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Brooklyn leading by 4. And he drives in, and then Simmons slams it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. On the wing, DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's Rozier missing. And KD's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Second team foul.
Now here's Durant. Down low. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Outside Tatum. Offline with his 3. Bucks trail by 8. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Off target from three-point range. Hit the crossover. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
What mastery from Simmons, fooling the entire defense in the paint there.
So he gets them both. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. And the call will be against Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
1:32 left to play in the final quarter. And Love has it in the corner. It's Allen on the wing. Wants to get it to Tatum and does.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And that one good from Clarkson.
I can see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
Pass to Thibault. Back to KD. Puts up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. KD's got 5 points now this quarter.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Brooklyn.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ben Simmons.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
They grabbed their own miss.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Six to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Sinks the triple.
Jason Tatum.
And the Nets lead by 16.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did not.